wasn't doing it in the early part of the fight. You know, Carl was getting rocked, but we know what Carl's about. We just don't know about George yet. Even after this fight, there's still question marks, and people still want to know: could he have come back? Could he have just turned it around and just carried on outboxing him?
Definitely,
we don't know.
George from the earlier fights, you know, he's been put down before, and has come
Kenny Anderson,
the fight, you know, against Kenny Anderson, yeah. So I mean, it was just spoiled at the end. I think it would have finished on a great fight, whatever would have happened.
He couldn't find the same fight again, though, could he, George Groves? I think he could. To be honest, I think this is just the start of the George Groves story. I think he'll just go from strength to strength. I do think he. Like I've said all along, you know, he is destined to be a world champion, and you know, he's going to be the future, and he proved it.
Yeah.
He proved it tonight.
I think having it next, having the fight, having a rematch straight away might be a bit too soon. I think both fighters need a nice break, and they said the IBF give Froch a voluntary fight between
February.
Yeah.
Jeff Barrow mentioned Old Trafford as a potential venue.
Yeah, but I think it's just still a little bit soon at the moment. Maybe. You know, a couple of fights.
We don't know what damage that fight has done to either fighter. We've seen Carl take worse. You know, if you even it out over 12 rounds, he's taken a lot of punches in his fights, and he's still here. He showed in this fight. He took even more in this fight, but he was still there. Going down that final stretch, when you get into the championship rounds, this is when Carl Froch comes to life. He was losing probably wider than this when he fought Jermaine Taylor. He was getting completely outboxed. He got dropped against Jermaine Taylor as well. 30 seconds to go in the fight, he knocks him out. So Carl can prove he can do this when it gets, and he's done it again. You know, he was losing a fight, but he knows as the fight goes on, this is when we get into the Carl Froch territory, and he proves that he's one of the greatest British fighters.
The debate is going to rage on for days and days and days.